Welcome back to Cars Vault. Today we're talking about something seriously cool. A car name that's been gone for decades, but now looks like it's coming back in electric form. Yep, I'm talking about the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. It's one of those dream cars, classic soul with modern electric power. But what's real and what's rumor? Let's break it down in detail. Before we get into the new electric version, let's rewind. The original Karmann Ghia was first built in the mid-1950s and stayed in production through the early 1970s. It wasn't the fastest car on the planet, but man did it look good. Italian-inspired design, smooth curves, and a vibe that just clicked with enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. It mixed simple Volkswagen engineering with real style, and it became a true automotive icon. Now imagine that classic beauty, but reborn for the future. For years, there were whispers, sketches, and trademark filings from VW hinting at something electric, and now it looks real. Today, multiple credible automotive news outlets are reporting that Volkswagen is bringing the Karmann Ghia name back in a modern, fully electric form, expected for 2026. That means classic charm plus zero emissions and modern tech under the hood. Okay, here's the technical part. The new 2026 Karmann Ghia is expected to use Volkswagen's MEB electric platform, the same foundation that underpins popular EVs like the ID.4 and ID.7. That's important because the MEB platform gives a solid electric base, good weight balance, and room for a battery pack down low for better handling. Now here's what the latest reports are saying. You'll likely get two main versions, a single-motor rear-wheel drive model that's perfect for smooth, everyday cruising, and a dual-motor, all-wheel drive version with more power and quicker acceleration. Exact numbers haven't been officially confirmed by VW yet, but suggested figures include outputs in the 250 to 350 horsepower range and quick electric torque that feels lively off the line. Let's talk looks. The 2026 Ghia borrows the classic silhouette that made the original so unforgettable. Long, low curves, sweeping fenders, and that friendly but sleek profile. But instead of an old-school grille, you get a clean EV front end with modern LED lighting, flush surfaces, and aerodynamic shaping. Inside, expect a mix of retro influence and electric-era tech. Digital displays, a floating touchscreen, and premium materials that feel modern but not out of place in a classic-inspired ride. Step inside and you'll likely find a cabin that balances old and new. Reports mention a digital instrument cluster to keep all your EV info right where you need it, plus a central touchscreen that handles navigation, music, and phone connectivity. Features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and modern safety tech are expected to be part of the package. And designers are said to be mixing classic cues like round vents or retro-style details with contemporary comfort. Now let's talk range, a big deal for any EV. While Volkswagen hasn't officially released EPA numbers yet, credible news sites estimate real-world driving figures that would make this car usable in everyday life. Reports talk about around 250 to 300 plus miles per charge, depending on battery size and setup, and DC fast charging that can take the battery to about 80% in under 30 minutes. That means a quick stop at a charger is all you need on longer trips. Safety tech is just as important as performance. Reports say the 2026 Ghia will include advanced driver assist systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, emergency braking, and more. Things that classic cars never had, but you'd expect in a car sold today. That means vintage vibes with modern peace of mind. All right, let's talk price and timing. Volkswagen is widely expected to open pre-orders in late 2025, with full deliveries starting in early to mid-2026 for markets like North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. Pricing estimates from industry reports put the base rear-wheel drive version around $48,000 USD, with the all-wheel drive variant closer to $58,000 USD, though final official pricing could vary when VW actually announces it. So why is this such a hype explosion? because cars like this don't come around every day. You're not just getting a new EV, you're getting a revival of a classic nameplate, one that's been beloved for decades. For many fans, that combination of heritage design and modern electric performance hits a sweet spot. Nostalgia for the past with excitement for the future. And that's why people are buzzing about this ride. So that's the real truth about the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. Not hype, not guesses, just what's actually reported so far. Would you want to take this classic-inspired electric coupe for a spin? Drop a comment right now. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and stay tuned because we'll be bringing more updates as more official info drops. Catch you on the next one.